But why though? Freaking someone should have freaking been here. What the frick?
Where am I going?
Okay, go back to the police department entrance. Three-parter, woohoo!
Yay! Don't die, please.
So are we recording this all at once, or are we gonna take the breaks and everything?
We're gonna take
Not the breaks, but like.
we're gonna like split it up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Seeing as
All right.
how we're already recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got work and everything.
Yo,
So 3. Go ahead.
Yo,
I just
yo.
ruined your intro, man.
You hurt me again, Patchy, I swear. Yo, it's
Yo,
B-tean
yo,
screen.
this B-tean screen. Hell yeah. I did
How's
it. I
everybody
got that
doing
part
today?
down.
I'm doing fantastic. And I'm back here again for another episode of the Phoenix Wright trilogy thing.
With Patchy, that's me. I'm trying to, trying to learn from B-tean, by taking his intro and his outro.
Which both
In the
of them
last
failed.
episode, Edgeworth got in a lot of trouble. In this episode, we got some investigation to do. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Oh, well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this in the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least.
Alright, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Damn, okay, Phoenix. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
Is she a telepath?
She's just psychic.
That's what telepath is. The ability to read
But
minds.
psychic sounds cooler. Let's go! Science awaits us! February 23rd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. No, I'm the one yawning. I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder.
That's good though, right? Yawning?
There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. That oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
She's just out for revenge.
My sister erasing evidence of the crime scene? Never!
She says they don't get along. Emma really likes your sister.
That's not it at all. It's just... we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student. Or whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water that the old room washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Luminol?
Blood is sticky stuff, you can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Hey, why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
depends on where you go. We're testing blood
True.
stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those?
Just for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press the A button to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some bloodstains. Check the car. Or, like, yeah. No. I meant, like, behind the car. No, not that behind the car. There you go. Guess it should have said behind the trunk.
Yeah.
To the left of the trunk. Whatever.
I see her eyes shining behind those glasses. This is a blood stain.
It's so... Ugh.
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this, scientifically? The amount of blood.
Yee.
Perpetrator and detective didn't been fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, they'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the flow plans when we find a blood stain, okay? See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Debatable. Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Yay!
Doing all testing from one proud-looking Emma Sky. Can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag out that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah! Feels like we're really investigating crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Ha!
Oh, this... I swore.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house. That's not my line.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Talk.
Yee. You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see? I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
Ah,
I swear it on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph had something important to tell us. It was.
so you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me,
They coughed it up.
Coughed it up?
They confessed.
They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it. With how your voice changes.
Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long they called me.
The Grove of Green.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
You were let go or fired?
I thought that I'd found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today.
It's all because of that case. Deals incident.
That's all nine. Wait, what does it mean?
You can show her evidence. Note?
This?
Yes.
I keep pressing A instead of X.
Rip. What do you think about this?
The S09 incident was written on that knife.
And on that note, Goodman.
Goodman was the detective on that case, you know.
Really? That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed.
As I suspected. S09 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incidents?
Present her the ID. Oh, okay.
ID?
Yeah. I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the cover queen, right?
You found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
But the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure.
And then the crime photo.
Oh. Crime photo. This one, right? Yeah, that's crime photo.
Yeah. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you were straight to the scene of the crime.
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem.
The whole of my testimony as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
That time.
Now you should be able to talk. There you go. That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So they didn't solve it? On the contrary. It was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. Oh, whoops.
The criminal got what's coming to him. Doesn't get any clearer than that. The only The problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly, Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. However,
He hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in the fancy offices can stop us.
wait! Those lunches you sell.
There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in the security office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Star's old boyfriend. How many does she have anyway? When all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection. So, Ricky,
What?
it seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes?
Then you should take this.
The Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Oh.
And by treat, I'm not meaning what's in your pants. That's for me.
For you, Patchy?
No, for Angel Star. Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your... are you his... Are you going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then.
It should be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now, he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. Putting the past to rest, as it were.
Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Now we get to go to the police department. Woot woot.
Yay.
February 23rd, police department. Entrance.
It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast, they're blurring.
They have the Flash?
No, they're Sonic.
I suppose it makes sense. The detective did get killed here after all.
So the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is.
Really kid in an amusement park.
Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. You'll have to move to the offices.
The offices or
Yeah.
the department?
No, the Wright law offices. And move to the detention center. You thought you could investigate a crime scene. Had jokes on you. February 23rd, detention center, visitors room.
Look at Miss Kyrie is in questioning.
I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How did you kill him in two places at the same time? Can you imagine?
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they'd arrested a suspect in the police department murder?
Let's come back later. But why though? Freaking someone should have freaking been here. What the frick?
Where am I going?
Okay, go back to the police department entrance.
It put me here.
February 23rd, police station, criminal affairs department.
Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecution.
Makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating. I put the emphasis on the wrong word. But don't mess up or we could wind up dead.
I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Here. And then move. Guard station?
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Texas. Yeah, Texas.
Oh, February 23rd, evidence room, entrance, guard station.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very Texan.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room, the scene of the crime.
Sure seems that way. Oh!
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
You can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
Have a feeling I know who he is already. What the hell? This walkthrough is all kinds of jack. Yipes, they sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I was thinking just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually. They're all pricks.
How so?
They're all pricks. Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her. They're all pricks.
I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Okay. What do I have to look for? This?
Check the door.
Evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
We thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there. Now what?
Maybe examine the computer? Monitor? Whatever?
Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room in here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there.
Okay.
Okay, go to Edgeworth's room. Then, because that's the only other thing that I can find. Because we were supposed to meet Meekins in the detention center.
Yeah.
We were supposed to meet what's-his-face here.
This place is charged with frantic energy, as always.
Please! Wait, was this you?
No, I don't know.
Huh? Wasn't that... Oh, it's me. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you.
There comes you.
Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. Hmm.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now's no time for despair. We caught a criminal. Now we just need evidence.
The criminal, you mean?
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
Yeah. We skipped through the back to the dialogue.
It's the biggest scandal that hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But there comes you. Who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly. Wait, don't leave. Want to know more? Head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later. Okay, so I guess that's what we needed. He ran off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
Yeah. The freaking frick. Detention center. Time check, by the way.
26 minutes.
Oh, okay. So we could end after this for the first part. Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they got the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, yes they did. Best not to go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
That's a sign. What was that? That's you.
Sir, that's what I did! Me, a perpetrator? I was the perpetrator again, sir. That's what I'd say. Hi, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, okay, just go through my line. That's you.
No, sir. I'm not, sir. I'm a lost patrolman. Like a lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir. How should I say this? Wait. He isn't, is he? You, Officer Meekins. You didn't. Did you? Don't you know Officer Meekins reporting you, sir?
What? What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events.
You can talk to him.
I already started talking to him.
Oh, okay. I'm looking. I'm multitasking. Leave me alone. Right.
I was wrong with General Affairs, sir. Ow, we can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had the meeting that day, sir. So I went to the evidence room, sir. Your station was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir. These evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. A Marshall? Yes, sir. I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. Suspicious person, sir. Suspicious person. Meow! What the heck is this guy doing?
So what happened then?
How's that, sir? Everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. When I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
There was no one to bandage me, sir. I did what I could do to wrap it up, sir. Bandage on his hand. just like Miss Sky.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at prosecutor's office.
First things first, tell us. Oh wait, no, wrong voice. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. I'm just gonna go straight to that one. Hurt your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell you the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed the knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And then I knew I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were, huh? Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because the Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was catching blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared.
That's some story.
Alright, and the victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't leave me like that with sad puppy dog eyes, sir. You have to label me as a perpetrator or victim. Don't leave me as a victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention. And alive and well at that. Ah, yes, well, that's true, sir, but I suppose you could say that. You know the victim doing the good. Oh. Yeah, voices are difficult.
Yeah.
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, I don't say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or any other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Damn, Emma, chill.
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir, none. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
Present the ID. Do you think you could take a look at this?
Hey! That's it, sir, that's it!
That's what?
My hand was playing until this very moment, which I now remember. I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct, that card. That card was the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I better pry into this a little deeper. Back to... Okay. Can you tell me what happened, what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Yumchu who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show you his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as frustrated as you are right now. So I whooped and left at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at me. Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's sword, sir. So kill them before they can kill you.
Then? Yeah.
Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I was woke, I was here. Right? Right? Reason for arrest. Let me see.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, We don't even know if anyone actually died.
Nothing sure of that. That's what I wanted to say. That is, something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
He told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the evidence clearly. Events. No, but the videotape was quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, I swore to stamp out. There, it's me. It's on the tape.
Mm. And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I hidden over my bad. They don't deserve it. No thanks. I have my own. Well, yes, so we'd better go check out the crime scene. But that'll be next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Ghost rest in love into the world.
attempt number 1.
I'm not
for this
even gonna
episode.
try. Nope, I'm not gonna try. I thought it in my head. I was like, nope.
Alright. Well then. Peace from B-tean Screen. See you next time. Bye bye. Also, I know this is late, but go check out the merch store. It's now live. So yeah, go check that out. Link in the description.
It's pretty sick.
I know. I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Alrighty. Bye bye.
Bye bye.